He goes, life is like a business. He goes, you need to conduct yourself in such way because it is ruthless. It is ruthless. And he goes, that now the fine line, he goes, where I fucked up is like reality versus want, where to him, he got so far out of reality. It's not even that he wanted, it was just like to defy. So you don't have to defy reality, he says, in any way. You simply just have to follow the laws that, like, within, he says, frequency or energy. He goes, other than that, there are no laws. And he's referring to like some negative self talk that you have. He goes, all of that is shit. He says, there is no time and there is no past. Everything you tell yourself too, he says, is like from your childhood. He says, now conduct yourself as such in a way that there is no childhood. There is none. There is no past. He's like, come on, come on. He says, open your heart and lighten your heart. Like lighten it.
Yeah.
Lighten it. He says, needing time to heal is just an excuse to get, to get down to it and get down to business. That just gives people an excuse just to continue not taking responsibility for their present life. He goes, in the present life is all there is. There's no past, there's no present. I mean, there's no past, there's no future. And he said taking that for granted was his mistake. That's his only mistake, was taking for granted, he says, like the future in a human sense. He did actually, to sum up what he said, yeah, he thought he could defy death. He goes, but the bigger picture was that, like, he relied on the fact that there was a future. Now he goes,
Yeah.
isn't that simple shit? He's like, isn't it so simple? He's like, that is the most simple shit. He's like, both of them are like, you've had your time.
Okay.
And that is a very earthly thing. Like,
It's a
are we
very earthly
done?
thing. Yeah. Yeah.
And they're like, amen, bless you. They're with you every step of the way. They're like, the bigger picture here is bigger than you can even imagine. But it just depends. They're like, we can't reveal everything because you have a power of choice. So as you grow, develop, learn, he says, and extend yourself in authenticity and truth, and not in sacrifice, but true surrender. He said, like, literally shows the world is like your is you can have anything you want. The world is yours. So whatever he just said, I couldn't even repeat that if I tried. That poetic thing he just said, that's the way in which you conduct yourself going forward. And he said, you will have everything you want, need, desire, and you will touch more lives than you can even imagine right now. It'll be turned into something greater, but only because in some way that you present all of this is not self-absorbed and like gold digger. You're worried about being coined a gold digger.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he would never have a gold digger.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone who says that is either still in denial of his passing, he said, or they're in denial of who I truly was. And he says that that's not your problem.